Hallelujah. Engage your flames. Jesus was the purple man, living in a purple land. Snake bite to the hand, antidote from a boy's gland. It's Jesus, the purple man. Let me levitate into your dreams. I will make love so cosmically. Take off my flesh, you don't need the rest. I'm a man who's the best, so take your guess. Is it me? The purple man. Jesus was the purple man, living in a desert, purple land. Snake bite to the head, antidote from a boy's gland. It's Jesus, the purple man. Next slide, Chewy. I just sweep all the leftover Greek that they're too afraid to sneak a peek. No, I ain't monetized, so look into my eyes. The truth never dies, the Medea is the real Christ. I got fired for all my lies and sexual assault. It's not my fault. Jesus was the purple man, living in a purple land. Snake bite to the hand, antidote from a boy's gland. It's Jesus, the purple man. No, goddammit, no. Do you understand? All these sexy guardians are engaging my flanks. The standard translations are just a mistake. God is in hedonism and perversion, not the saints. Scholars in the back alley taking the bait. Pants around their ankles, I'm the one no one can debate. Jesus was the purple man, snake bite to the hand. Died because he missed the gland. It's Jesus, the purple man, living in a purple land. This blind's waiting on hand, antidote from a boy's gland. It's Jesus, the purple man. Wait, no, stop, I didn't attack those girls, baby. No, I didn't become a janitor to be closer to impressionable young women. I'm a classicist. Yeah, the assault was all made up because they don't want you to know the truth about the 30,000 cries too. Jesus was the purple man, living in a purple land. Snake bite to the hand, antidote from a boy's gland. It's Jesus, the purple man, living in a purple land. Snake bite to the hand, antidote from a boy's gland. Jesus was the purple man, living in a purple land. Snake bite to the hand, antidote from a boy's gland. It's Jesus, the purple man. It's Jesus, the purple man. It's Jesus, the purple man.
Warning, we are not responsible for any booty shaking, titty licking, drinking, cheating, or any other irresponsible actions you're about to watch.
People think I'm gay. Let's boogie. Dr. Till is a racist.
Are you living somewhere you rent?
You know how tight a virgin black ass is?
Yeah.
You can't act black.
This lady right here, she's black. But really, it's a CIA mask. She's doing CIA blackface.
Ministry of Duds.
Subtitles.
Turns out, the Westboro Baptist Church was right all along.
Jesus is a guy who walked around with 12 children.
So let me get to the real. I think I'm the dumbest person in the world.
The path of a lesbian is truly a hard and lonely one.
This guy actually believes he's boiling people and roasting people on the internet.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the show. Not dying, I just feel like shit, that's all. Normal, completely normal. Probably deserve it. How's it going, everybody?
Well, that's what you get for eating poop.
I didn't eat poop! I don't know where you got this. I didn't eat poop.
The chat said it. I believe them.
No, it's...
So guys, you gotta enjoy this. This is like the last Black Sabbath tour. This is like the farewell
Yeah, I'm
tour.
gonna die soon, probably.
Yep.
Oh god, if only. Oh, that'd be nice. How's it going, everybody? Hit that like button on your way in. Share this link on all your favorite social media. You know the thing. Hold on, I'm gonna drop the link tree. Everything you ever need to help support the show is in this link tree, including merch links, any backup channels, Rumble channels, Kick channels, all that shit. And also streamlabs.com/missiondude. And you can also directly donate to my Cash App now. The link's in there as well. I don't know. I eventually have 35 different ways to donate to the show, and people use none of them.
Maybe you're giving too many options.
How about I give more options? I need at least 5
Yeah, it's analysis
We
paralysis.
pay
It's too much stuff.
Venmo, Cash App, and Pigeon Mail.
Well, I had the Cash App because I wanted some more like street cred. Yeah, like that makes me like 5% black, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, be fun. Guys? I'm low energy. You gotta help me out here. What's going on? I'm fucking.
Oh, it's good, man.
How was y'all's day off? Did you guys have fun?
It's pretty cool. I went for a long walk.
Yeah.
And I followed people.
I shit my guts out. And puked a couple times.
Well, that's a bad way to spend your time, Till.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's that way. Well, we got a lot of shit to talk about tonight. You guys want to get into this shit? I don't really know what to even say. I feel like all off because I'm sick. But other than that, I mean, I got videos. I got things to watch. You know what? How about this? Let's start off with something that can get us in a groove. How about that? How about we start off with a little musical number? You guys like you know what? There's nothing I can say that'll prepare you for this. Actually, there's no reason to even set this up.
Promising.
Sucking face with the serpent in the garden of Eden. I'm a heathen, yo, she making me harden. Priapism setting in, I'm a satyr and a fornicator. Apocalypse initiator. She moves her body like it's all for poetry. Performing the mystery right in front is always free. She put me in a state of death and brought me out of it. So now I have the ears to hear and I'm proud of it.
Who is this, Renee? I don't know who the fuck Renee is.
He knows it. These guys all know each other.
Yeah. Well, this is a name at night. He's Devil Writing? Some shitty lyrics.
So this was like, guys, we need a drive to get the black community involved.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I need more. I need more black guys thinking Jesus is a pet.
Oh
he says,
my
why is this
God,
shit?
we need more bucks.
Yeah, he says, why does this shit not match the audio? Probably because I think the song is AI. And he's lip syncing it. Horrible. The fuck
You think
is
they just
black?
typed in make a rap about Medea, Santa Maria,
kissing
Satan's kiss?
He didn't figure it out yet that it's not the Tyler Perry movies. Just let him ride with that.
Are we sure?
Fairly certain.
Oh, okay.
I hate this AI shit.
I am very confused by the visuals. So there's an AI demon lady because he can't afford a real hot girl. But then it also showed like ancient gay porn in the beginning.
Yeah, because the demon lady has to have you do gay sex as your offering to her.
Oh, like a normal woman.
Yeah, you don't have actually fuck her because she's a muse. You fuck someone else's butthole, in order to please the muse. Or something.
Yeah, the muse is looking.
Really gay. Marcel says
So
the
the
music
muse-
sucks. You don't say.
So Satan is a cock, a gay cock,
Yes.
and they worship him.
Yes.
Okay, they sound like the winning team to me.
Inkler, you're gonna have to work out your whole fucking wrench thing with Kyle. I'm not getting involved.
Yeah,
anymore.
Inkler, that's exactly the attitude that got you there. Brazilian boy. I'm not Brazilian boy. You are the fucking bitch boy on the chat, bro. You think you're gonna fucking come here big dick over me? You think I'm just some fucking monkey that still pulls up to be the fucking punching bag? I take a lot of shit. I self-deprecate. I make jokes. But every now and then, some F slur gets into his head. He can just run over with it and try to fucking put me down or whatever. So you shut your fucking mouth, stay in your fucking lane, and I might think about your case, okay, buddy? You're not the first one to get all crazy in the head, obsess over me, okay? Back to the video.
Would you say you're the talent?
No, but I'm part of the show. Not just some fucking idiot
I'm
that you
just fucking with you,
put
Kyle.
on
I'm
here
fucking
to
with you.
fucking be the punching bag.
I don't give a shit about any of this. Like, I'm not getting involved in y'all's fight. Y'all can fight it amongst yourselves. I don't really care.
No, it's fine. I barely fought with him. Like I
Yeah.
said one or two things last week, and he just started obsessing over me. Every show was just Kyle. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I don't get it. I just don't
don't
wanna
mind
do
the
my
jokes.
show. I feel like shit.
I've-
I'm not doing this today. So y'all handle it yourselves. I'm listening to whatever this guy's name was, Renee. Yeah, this is what I'm doing with my time.
I wasn't even gonna address it. You brought it up. That's fine.
I got a question.
Wait, was
I
he
have
saying I
so
like to? Was he saying I like to kiss your asshole or your hands? It's kind of hard to tell what he was
Sounded like
saying.
you were saying asshole. I
Okay.
don't know.
Okay. I want to know why his head got covered in Vaseline for one shot.
Well, it was
I have
supposed to be
theories.
cum. It was supposed to represent cum.
Yeah, I have theories.
Oh, I thought it would be
Sure.
something more disgusting than that. To
More
be honest
disgusting?
with you. Yeah.
I don't know how you could get more disgusting.
You lube up your head to stick it into something. Like an
Butthole?
sure.
I don't think it'll fit.
Why would you want to lube up a head?
I mean,
You know what?
why-
It's
I'm not the
cum.
one who's
You know what?
doing
It's
it. Don't
cum.
ask me. I don't fucking know what these weirdos are doing. Fucking, what is it? Drug psychosis sex going on over there.
Yeah.
That must be like the worst orgy ever. Everybody hopped up on meth. Everyone's hard, but no one can come.
Yeah. Oh, this fucking sucks.
And the boner won't go away either.
Ironically, that sounds like that'd be the a circle of hell of lust, is what it kind of sounds like.
Yeah. Almost like they don't get it. Oh well. You guys ready to get into some of this shit? We learned the other day the Dark Prince himself, Mr. Ozzy Osbourne, passed away. Now, did he die or was he raptured to hell like Enoch or something from the Bible?
No, I think he died.
I heard there was like a poof of flames and then he was just gone.
No, I'm pretty sure it was the Parkinson's.
Were you there, John?
I saw his final show. He looked like he was dying then.
How convenient that the celebrity looks like he has a disease and then he's gone all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure we won't be seeing a guy that looks like him in a couple
or
weeks.
Johnny, did he ever exist to begin with? Let's take a look. We got our crack detective Tyler here on the case. Trying to figure it out. Let's see.
Sometimes I didn't want to speak because I was going to get an earful on the phone for being a bad boy.
What?
Okay, okay, is it Tyler doesn't know what like British people are? Is that what this is gonna be?
I think that's part of it.
It's an act. That's an act. He's not a real person. Ozzy.
He's not a real person, Kyle.
I believe he is.
Is as real as Mickey Mouse. I'm not joking. He's a character. He's a made for TV and made for the stage character. He's not a real person. He's played by someone else, and they killed him off. So the real person, who I'm going to show you who it is, doesn't have to play this bumbling
it's time
buffoon
for a
anymore.
recast.
He's not real. He's confused you. He's fooled you. He's made you think he is a real person. You see, the music industry
Oh my
isn't
God!
what
Pause
you
for a
think it
second,
is.
Till. It's the last time I'm gonna talk about this, but I've gotta make it clear. Last time, Inkler, it's not jokes. Everyone makes jokes about me and Brazil and all of that, and I even self-deprecate and I even got into the jokes. It's not about that. The comment you made is not about Brazilian. It's about saying, "Oh, I don't need you, Brazilian boy. Like I don't have any power in the fucking show." God damn it, dude! You're gonna pretend you don't know what you've been doing, trying to say I should shut my mouth and you do whatever you want and I have power to do anything. Enough. Okay? Want to do jokes? Do any jokes you want. Y'all want Brazil and all that. I don't care about that. A lot of people has been doing jokes. Now you want to come here and say, "Oh, I don't need you, Brazilian boy, to get what I want." So shut the fuck up. Enough. Let's go back. I'm not gonna talk about this anymore. You chill out. You get your stuff back.
Not at all. It's not at all for entertainment. It's mind control. That's all these people are literal mind control agents. And it started back in the 60s with Laurel Canyon and the Doors and the Beatles. You can go research that. But I'm focused on Ozzy. Let me introduce you to Dana Strum. Dana Strum, who is part of the band.
Doesn't look anything like Ozzy.
No, he has long hair.
Yep.
And Slaughter. And well, Dana and Ozzy just happen to share the exact same little chin dimple. Do you see that? And hey, when you put their faces together,
There we go.
that's a perfect match down here and up there. And well, I'm going to let Dana do some talking for me. This is a clip of Dana talking about when he met Ozzy.
So, what do you play? You know, I mean, just what are you going to say? And he says, I'm not like auditioning. And I'm like, no, I mean, what do you play? Do you play the guitar? Do you play piano? Everything is in my head. I'm like, well, what do you mean by that? I'm like, do it. He's like, hey, if you're funny, yeah, I'm not auditioning for you. And I said, no, I mean, do it. And he's like, he did, though. He's like, I want to do it. I'm like, oh, you did write all that, didn't you? That is
It's an
you.
impression.
Never do.
He's like,
Yes, to never do impressions.
Yeah.
Oi,
You gotta
mate.
be.
Oi, mate, I'm also Ozzy Osbourne. You caught us.
His head's
Go-
way too big.
God save the Queen.
It's big enough to fit
is this
around
guy?
Ozzy's head.
It really is.
Who is him?
No idea.
This it's Dana what? Anyone
Strum,
remember?
I think. Strum.
I don't know. I don't
Dana.
follow metal. Somebody, whoever the lead singer Slaughter is, I don't know. Never heard of that band either.
Oh, I see now. Oh my God! You just gotta look at a young picture of him. He looks nothing like Ozzy.
Oh, but he
Never
had them
heard
side by
about this,
side. I
man.
felt like that was very convincing.
He played with the worst name ever, Jeff Blando. Just bland as fuck.
Sounds terrible.
Anyway,
No, it truly saddens me that so many of you aren't going to see it because you are too enamored and too indoctrinated and too brainwashed into believing that he is.
Ozzy looks more like an old lesbian. Like, the guy on the left looks like Fabio at 70.
like
what he is.
alcohol poisoning Fabio.
Yeah, or he looks like
Just
Mickey Rourke
drank
right
too
now.
much.
Supposed to be that
Yeah, that is a
you
booze
can't
head he's
see
got.
how clear and obvious these are the same people, down to the exact hairline and shape of their face and even the exact same butt chins. It's just him acting like a
I think
bumbling buffoon.
Tyler just became a fan of the show, and he's just like entertaining us. It's just like he loves when we watch
Tyler,
stuff.
Tyler, we love the effort. You gotta come up with some new conspiracies of this person became that person. It's boring. It's just repetitive. You gotta do something new.
Yeah, and you've been slacking, dude. You like, it's people who are alive, and the one that's being the new person is like younger than the older person. It's like it stopped making sense. Like when it was like Elvis and Trump. Okay, like there's some impossibilities in numbers there, but yeah, Elvis was young and then Trump was old. I don't know. It kind of had a timeline there. Now you're just like, yeah, fucking this dude who's younger and still alive. He's actually Ozzy, who's old and dead. Like, come on, buddy, you're dropping the ball.
Everyone says, "Can you rock paper scissors Tyler over this to see whether or not he's correct?" It's not a bad idea.
Clear as day.
Married to him.
Tyler, come on, you're right or wrong. We'll get to some of those videos in a minute.
Just like Prince was just a character played by David Blaine and Cat Williams.
Wait,
what?
So,
Hold on.
I think he said that before.
wait, no. So Prince, David Blaine, and Cat Williams are all the same guy.
Yes.
Or was David Blaine playing Prince in close-ups and Cat Williams was playing Prince from far away?
That's true. I don't
a
think
body
Tyler
double.
would think of that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it depends on the season. Like, so in the winter, it's David Blaine.
Okay.
As the sun starts coming out, he gets a big old tan. Then he becomes Cat Williams. I guess
David
they
Blaine's
retired
not
the
like
Prince
4'6".
Yeah, but David Blaine is a magician. He
That
wears
is
like
true. He does no magic. That's right. You're right.
fake stilts.
Does
No,
no
when he's David Blaine, he's wearing like, I don't know, like things. He's doing magic to look taller.
Yeah, he's wearing platform shoes that are secret.
David Blaine's taller than he is, though. You can't wear reverse platform shoes.
He's actually walking on his knees.
He's doing the
all the
dwarf.
time.
Where he's got the shoes on his knees.
Yeah.
Both of them played that part. He's a character. He's not a real person. Stop feeling bad for the fact that he died because they just killed him off so Dana doesn't have to play that stupid role anymore. Dana? Ozzy. And why do they do it? Why? For the exact reason that I'm sitting here telling you. Because they can capture your mind by creating false characters for you to worship, because the end goal for them is to hide God and to make you worship any and all individuals.
I was gonna believe God, but then I saw Dana Strutters / Ozzy, and I was like, nah, God is not real. Nope. I was gonna believe it, but then I saw Elvis and Trump.
See, this
And I
is
was
what
like,
like
nah.
bothered me about like people like my dad who would like be like, oh, you can't listen to Black Sabbath. They worship the devil and stuff. It's like, have you ever listened to their music, Dad?
Yeah.
Like especially like the
Totally
first album. I
not.
never really went. Okay, to be fair, in what I'm about to say, because I could be completely wrong, but I've never really went past their first album. As far as their first album goes, the original inception of that band was essentially, we're dressing like we worship Satan because that's what the politicians do. Like it was like a almost artistic activism kind of thing before it got real
I
gay
don't
in the
know where you
2000s.
got that from. It's a
Did you ever read
cool-
War Pigs, dog? Like all their fucking songs are like anti-war, anti-politician, anti-establishment shit.
Let me actually, as someone who went past his first album.
Then go. Yeah, I mean, I'm just
So,
saying that was what I got from it just listening to the first album.
They say that the idea came from making horror music, just like they had horror movies.
Yeah.
They made horror music, but like all the way throughout Black Sabbath, Ozzy, Deals, all of their careers, you can go through all their songs. None of it is devil worship. Like it.
No, it's not.
It only became so. There's two phases of like actual devil worshiping in rock music. Phase number one that most people don't even know was actually very early.
Oh.
Led Zeppelin, Rolling Stones, a phase from the Beatles, and all of that. It wasn't actually Black Sabbath and fucking the heavy bands. That was the first phase. Was the like esoteric, Jimmy Page, Led Zeppelin stuff. The second phase was much later, like in it started basically with Venom, and like was late
comic book
'90s,
character?
and then to a band. That's
had a-
when
he had a
like
band
the
as well?
European black metal, death metal. Then they
Oh, like the
started
motherfuckers
doing
that were
the
killing each
cringe.
other and shit, and like putting like their skull fragments
part
on
of it.
on like the
That was
album
part of it.
covers. Yeah.
Exactly, that was part of it. But like Black Sabbath, Tony Iommi is quoted saying that he never goes up on stage without a cross. Why? Because they realized that some people were taking their music the wrong way. Not as all of their music is like, look, there's the devil. He's scary. You should guard against it. That's the horror thing. You're not the monster in the horror movie. You're the victims, right? That's the
I'm
point
the
of view
monster.
of all Black Sabbath songs. A bunch of those Alice Cooper, a lot of this like horror music is from the standpoint of, look, this is scary. Iron Maiden. There's not a single fucking song of Iron Maiden that's like, even the number of the beast is like, yes, there is a beast out there. They do these crazy things. They do the rituals and yada yada. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you go through all this,
Yeah, what I was getting
Metallica,
at, what I was kind of getting at with like the whole like anti-war, anti-establishment, it was almost like
there's that.
almost like political satire mixed with like the almost like religious.
So they do
Gothic shit.
in the middle
Yeah.
of that. They do political anti-war stuff.
Yeah.
They do, and that's a song by Black Sabbath. That's a Metallica song. The goofy preacher, they don't say they don't have one single song that's like God's not real, religion is fake, blah blah blah, like the early 2000 cringe bands. The most they go is like, oh, the money preachers, the mega churches, the goofy, like criticizing the extreme aspects of what at the time was like Bible Belt, like pastors and like goofy ass churches and all of that. And like it's clearly that. It's not like God is not real. Like the early 2000s cringe shit.
Yeah.
So
They do
basi-
anti-war, they do go ahead.
Well, basically, they were like, Hitler is bad. And some fans were like, I'm going to be a Nazi now.
Stevie Jason still
Exactly.
identifies with the bugs and Starship Troopers.
I have my own theory that like music like a lot of bands, the great ones, they kind of took this imagery because just like when hip hop was like the tribes executives were like, no, now we're doing gangster rap. Now y'all gonna be thugs if you want to deal. It's about killing. It's about yada yada. You know that legend about the like 90s meetings they had when they like, now it's gonna be gangster. I have my theory that way in the 70s, whatever, they're like, oh, we have like focus groups and research, and they want to see monsters and devils because they wanted to push that shit. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to push that anti-religious demonic shit. But the people, the bands, the good ones, they were like, we're not really like, we actually like kind of almost Christian, you know? At least we respect that shit. So all of those bands, Black Sabbath, Iron Maiden, all of that, they use the imagery and that fooled the executives, let's say. So they're like, oh, let's put it out there for the kids, the devil, the monsters. But the actual lyrics are good.
Yeah, I want to address something people are saying in the chat. Yes, I side with the bugs in Starship Troopers. If you watch that movie, the humans are the invaders. That's why they are dressed like Nazis. The movie is war propaganda.
But they're not killing people; they're killing filthy bugs.
I mean, yes, I'm still pro
filthy
people,
aliens
but
exist, humanity should be Nazis.
in an
towards them.
objective look at the story of Starship Troopers, the bugs are victims who are being invaded by a warlike species of primates, essentially. And we're just murdering
I think
them.
the bugs are the Native Americans who sacrifice children and are cannibals.
They destroyed Argentina out of self-defense. Buenos Aires. Fuck
We're
Buenos
a woke
Aires.
show now, apparently.
Yeah, they were fascist human assholes. But it's a great movie, and the movie is so great that it makes you root for the bad guys. Like, and you don't realize it. Watch. That's why it's so fucking brilliant.
Well, again, the bad guys are bug monsters.
Yeah, guys, still is saying
No, those are
give up your property back to the Native Americans. Go back to Europe. Go back where you came from.
Well, I mean, the bugs were an allegory for Desert Storm and killing a bunch of brown people. Now, I don't really
Bugs and brown people aren't the same thing, though.
But it's,
Damn,
it's an
that's
allegory.
I don't know anymore. Are you woke?
Oh, are the orcs in Lord of the Rings also black? Now?
No, actually, they
What
were
is
Muslim
this?
as well. The orcs were Muslim as well in Lord of the Rings.
Jesus Christ. I guess we're not woke, actually.
Yeah,
you know what they say? Woke are the biggest racist.
It's true.
That's still.
But yeah, that's why I love that movie, because it's like it's so well done that you don't realize that you're rooting for the invaders, and essentially like just people that went to a planet was like, oh, let's just kill all these things and take all their resources.
Hey, they dropped a meteor on Buenos Aires.
After we killed millions of them.
I don't know, man. Have you seen their cannibalism?
No, I heard the bugs were pedophiles.
That's what I heard too. They sacrifice the little bugs.
Dual people on the TV other than the Most High. But of course, all this for entertainment purposes.
Corey says that's retarded, Till. If that's retarded, that's what the director said. That's literally what the director said the movie was about.
The director is
the movie's
racist.
retarded then.
Yeah,
he was a German guy. Yes, he was racist. He was a German guy that didn't speak hardly any English.
I am going to make a movie about Nazis killing minorities, and people will cheer for the Nazis because I made the minorities horrible bug monsters.
Yeah. It was actually his decision to make them
People
the
don't
bad
realize,
guys.
like Paul Verhoeven, when he made RoboCop, I think that was his first American movie. He didn't speak English, so he didn't know it was a comedy. Like he didn't know there was like a satire element to it, and so that's why it's like so like fucking straight down the line, because he didn't like the language barrier made it where he didn't realize he was doing satire, so he was doing everything as if it wasn't a comedy. And that made it even better.
After everything was done, the reporter was like, "Oh, there's a very funny moments in the movie," and he didn't hear. He like, "Oh yes, for sure. I knew we Germans are very fun people. I totally knew there was comedy in there. Yes."
He thought he was just coming over to America to make a schlocky action movie, and he ended up making one of the best fucking action movies ever made.
I'm sure that their faces line up perfectly with
Bohemian
the
Grove.
exact same butt chin and the lips, and he
Release
can do
the
a
Bug
perfect
Epstein list.
Ozzy imitation. Just all
Release the brain bug list.
I never went to the hive. I never went to the hive.
Great.
For coincidence's sake.
I'm not like auditioning. Songs I didn't want to speak because I was going to get.
All for entertainment.
Yeah, it really wasn't that great of an impression. I mean, it gets across, like, Ozzy is one of those voices where you can not even do a great impression, and people are like, oh, yeah, it's great. It's just, it's such a... He's like, oh man, you're doing Ozzy? Yo, what up, P. Fletch?
I do a great Tyler impression.
We gotta get to his marriage advice.
For purposes, though, I don't really care about exposing all the pieces of human garbage that are satanic and run our society, especially on the TV. Nope, I don't really care about that at all. I just spend my time doing these to entertain you people. Entertainment only. Oh, and if you are someone in my comments talking about how I do this for clicks and likes and views, well, I got news for you. You're fighting for the wrong side. I literally quit my job because I didn't want to be part of the indoctrination centers that are public education.
I thought you said they let you go, Tyler.
Yeah.
I seem to remember that way, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
No, he said he was fired. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I think he phrased it out of work.
I
Gym
swear
teacher.
he said something about being fired.
Maybe he did. I don't know. But I do remember him saying out of work gym teacher, which implies that you were either let go or fired. Usually.
Why would you retire from gym teaching? It's such a rewarding career.
And then refer to it as being out of work. Sketchy.
Centers. I lost most of my friends. My family thinks I'm a crazy person, and
Tyler, would you say that you're on the crazy train?
Fuck you,
We're on the crazy train, and it has to go back and forth because the Earth is flat. It doesn't keep going and going. All my friends and family abandoned me. Wait, that's called a wake-up call. That's called a wake-up call. That's called a wake-up call. You have pareidolia.
Hold on. I'm telling him, we'll be your friends and family, Tyler.
Yeah, why not?
Yes.
You are invited to the cookout.
Tyler can call Kyle Pop Pop.
Yeah, some would say that these videos are the diary of a madman.
Not us.
I'm gonna fucking
We're
kill
a
you,
positive community.
And I did that all in the name of exposing the lies and the darkness to help people I don't even know. So if you're someone I don't even know and you're in the comments not supporting me, well, then you're part of the problem as well. And I do these videos for you specifically because I'm just a caring human being. Even
He really can't take criticism, can he?
You really can't.
Yeah.
That's why we should befriend him and gaslight the fuck out of him.
It's a little weird how sensitive he is because his belief is that the whole world is against him already.
Yeah. I think everybody in the chat should definitely go let him know how much you're on his side.
He's got a friend. He's got a friend in us.
A friend. What is it? Hey, brother, I want to show you which mask Azazel uses. Check my video I translated from Portuguese to English. Kyle!
What?
You? Is that you? Did you do this?
No.
Are you translating things for a retard?
No. Oh, he's a Brazilian guy. Oh, we have the Goofy. We have Goofy shit.
1 year ago?
What is he talking about?
What does that say, Kyle?
EFT tapping, what it is and how to do it.
Oh, it's like a guitar.
No, I don't think it is.
Thing.
Wait, does it mean electronic fund transfer?
São só 9 pontos na sequência básica curta que eu vou ensinar para você neste vídeo. Antes de mais nada, eu quero dizer que o modo é
Are you gonna do it? You gonna tap?
What is it that she's gonna do?
toda e vai batendo.
Oh yeah, it's like tapping on extremities to like heal, I guess.
No, Kyle. She's doing body percussion.
Well, he has,
God.
you know, like music, vibrations. So
How deep did this rabbit hole go?
Does Tyler know that pretty foreign women are fans of his? I mean, does Tyler's wife know about all these foreign women telling him he's a genius?
Well, I mean, if she does know or finds out, they can always rock, paper, scissors to, settle it.
If I win, we get to fly her out here. Paper, scissors.
Okay, so I just want to say this is friend of the show, Tyler.
Friend of the show, Tyler.
Friend of the show, Tyler. There we go.
Here, I even have, here, check this out. Second. Got 2. I even got, here we go. Friend of the show.
Damn.
Tyler Hansen.
Oh my God.
What a Chad. Folks.
What a Chad. Look at this guy. Look at...
Tyler, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
I want to get this like printed out and put it in like a frame and like hang it on the wall behind me.
No, scary as fuck. You gotta print out that CBS map. That's gonna like show him you really like his friend. Know what I'm saying? that CBS map of the flat Earth.
Yeah. All right, so this one's titled "Who is Right?"
Okay, pouring rain, and we have an argument.
Does he ever wear a shirt?
No. He feels like a superhero.
No. When he's talking about his theories, he puts on the serious hat.
He's got his eyes.
Shirt on.
I got my marriage hair on. Later, I put my conspiracy hat on.
or a disagreement that we can't actually solve with rock, paper, scissors. I remember this song. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring, went to bed and...
Oh, God.
Oh, it's the Mandela effect. Let's solve the Mandela effect with rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, that's gonna work. P. Fletch says, who is this jerk off anyway? P. Fletch, this is the fittest flat earther, and he is our latest friend in the conspiracy world. He's a fan of the show. He watches all the time. And, well, he's brought us such theories as Donald Trump is both Elvis, the Statue of Liberty, King David, and Lucifer. Dragons live under the ocean. There are mountains who are fossilized Batman.
Batman faces on the
and
mountains.
the Earth is flat. I guess
Orlando Bloom is Pedro Pascal. They're just fooling us, because they don't want us to believe in God. That's why they keep changing up the.
All this is to stop us from believing in God. It's and it's working, honestly.
And that the Earth is flat, so we keep thinking it's round.
I can't believe a just God would create people this dumb.
bumped his head.
Oh, and he recently started a relationship advice channel with his wife, Liza. Yeah, I think her name's Liza because their couple name's Tyza. That's a thing that he invented, not us.
Couldn't get up in the morning, and
Marcel says he also has a super tiny penis. I mean, we can only assume.
Hey, two. What's your couple's name? It's like Tall?
Tall? No,
or it's like
Hill.
No, I mean, if we're gonna be accurate, I think it would be Tillery.
I didn't want to like. Real
wrong and
name
that it goes
shit.
something different.
My grandma used to sing, "My old man is a crazy old man, combs his hair with the."
Her middle name is Archibald, Kyle.
I always suspected. you look like a fucking Archibald.
Archibald.
Frying pan, brushes his teeth with the something or other. I can't
He says his wife looks more like his husband.
remember it. We need help.
Tell us which one of us is right.
Okay, she said the right one, and he said the one like his grandma came up with.
I didn't even hear his version. Let's hear
It
again.
doesn't make any sense.
Let's hear his version again.
My grandma used to sing, "My old man is a crazy old man, combs his hair with a frying pan, brushes his teeth with the something or other." I can't remember it. We need help.
Tell
Oh,
us
wait,
which
I
one
figured
of
it
us-
out. That wasn't a song his grandmother was doing. That was his grandmother telling him about his late grandfather.
Yes.
Oh, so this insanity is hereditary. All right.
Exactly.
No, I was
Kev.
gonna say this is a clue of where the schizophrenia comes from. Some people say it's like passed down. You know, it's genetic, right?
Mm-hmm.
So crazy old Grandma Tyler.
Possibly. Now this isn't the only one they've done recently. Let's see how they do.
Damn, they've been
Vet
grinding.
appointments.
So this little guy has an ear infection. And I don't mean Tyler. I mean our poor little pup Gimli. So he has a vet appointment, and let's be honest.
Wait, Gimli. So they like Lord of the Rings. Does he think it's real?
Probably.
Yes.
See, you could walk to the other side of the earth, according to this documentary.
Haven't you seen Legolas in the news recently? As Pedro Pascal.
Hold on, I'm just gonna
He's
leave
alive.
a comment that says Gimli was a real person.
Yes.
Honest.
And he
Neither one of
featured
us
in
feels-
movies such as Jackass,
Mm-hmm.
fucking Game of Thrones.
Yep.
He also used to do Austin Powers.
Yep.
Yes.
And of course, it says rock paper scissors, and who has to put the pup down? So fucked up.
like sitting at the vet. So we're gonna rock, paper, scissors and see who goes.
Yeti, that's the dwarf from Lord of the Rings.
Wait, he lost. Paper over rock.
Mm-hmm.
It's a best of 3. Is that what they do?
You lose already.
1-1.
I did?
No, buddy, you lost the first.
No, you're a cheater.
You're a cheater.
See you after
You
the
lost
vet.
the first one.
No,
She
he's
lost-
gaslighting his wife, Kyle. I stand by this.
That's the real trick. She doesn't know how rock paper scissors works.
Yeah, she doesn't understand how rock paper scissors work.
Maybe Tyler is one of us.
You see, my
Fuck,
scissors chip your rock. My paper wraps your scissors so they can't cut anymore. And then
Yep.
my rock also scratches a hole in your paper.
It goes right through.
It goes right through
Because
it.
they're tied. She won the first one. He won the second one. All right.
So Liza threw the referee challenge flag and instant replay. We're tied. So
Oh, they figured it out. She caught him.
She caught him on his bullshit.
She caught you.
Start over.
right. Eh. Ah, I'm on a losing streak. All right. See you next.
Yeah, it started with your marriage.
Get fucked, Tyler. Dude, this
Oh my
this
God.
doesn't work in real life, dude. Imagine
If
when,
they-
like things get like heated, you know, and things get real.
Just
Like,
a
fuck,
rock
honey.
paper
Okay,
scissors.
fuck. You fuck this shit.
Whatever. You're like, hey, really?
Shit doesn't work in real life, dude.
Oh my god. I would love to see like a very. I'd love to see that.
They got divorced. They did in court. They're like, "Who got the house?" This is fucking. This. All my life depends on this. All my savings.
This is. They still only have like 200 subs.
Hey, we support them.
Yeah. Drop a link so everyone can follow
Yeah.
in the chat.
Good idea, John. Good.
One day
Friend
you'll
of the
be on
show.
our level, Tyler. One day.
One day you'll be. He's posted some other things recently. One that he titled "Don Elvis X-rated members only." But again, it's not members only. I don't know if he knows that he's not doing it.
Viewer discretion.
It's not monetized.
I don't
Sometimes
know.
I do too much talking.
I don't
but
know
this
what he
time,
thinks
I'm
this
gonna
is.
let him
Guys, only
dig
watch
his own
if it's
grave.
labeled members only. Only watch it if you would be a member when I have that option. If you wouldn't, if you're not gonna write me a check in the future, do not watch this video. Okay, let's go.
Johnny,
Yes,
it's
close
worse
the
than that.
video.
Hold on, it's worse than
Immediately.
that. It's worse than that. Okay, so there's these that say members only, but are not members only. I'm gonna scroll down a little bit. See where there's one that's members only. 3 weeks
Oh,
ago.
there it is.
There's another one that's members
Go up,
only.
Go up, go up. Okay.
There's a couple.
Okay,
He
so-
definitely knows
so
how
he
to
has
do
the
members
member-
only.
He has the membership. I see the join there. So he has the
Yeah, he
the
does.
option.
But he's,
Look,
I think, too stupid to know that he's not making it members only.
he's generous. He's like, I was gonna do it members only, but I'm gonna let you guys check this one out for free on the house.
Then when you put like free members only like preview or whatever, so you kind of get an idea of the content that's coming from the members only section, like an advertisement.
Oh, maybe it's like one of his. Remember, he always says, "Member, folks, entertainment only." What if he's just saying members only? What if he's lying?
Well, John, that would imply that he has some ability for like critical thinking or like
What?
anything of the sort.
Do you see how hard he was thinking there?
Well, did you see how
Pretty
the
critical of
Whitney video was members only, and then right next to it was the same video but not members only? I think he is genuinely confused on how to do it.
I think so too.
And if you don't see it after this, you probably never will. And if you still worship him, on any level
Trump!
after this, well, shame on you.
Failed. I'll admit it. I did try and fuck her. She was married.
Bird and a beaver.
You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab him by the pussy.
Now remember, I said
Wait.
viewer discretion.
Fucking was Elvis's thing. If Trump also fucks, that means he's Elvis. Because no one else in the world has fucked besides Elvis, right, guys?
That's right.
Who is grabbing them by the pussy first? Elvis. He had all the pussy.
I just hate how he's reminding me of more hopeful times during the first time Trump was running for president. That now.
Wait, he photoshopped glasses on fire glasses onto Trump and not aviators like how Elvis has.
Correct.
Amazing.
What, don't you like those?
They're cool. They're very cool.
Is advised. Now I'm going to give you the context.
Failed. I'll admit it. I did try and fuck her. She was married.
Huge news there.
No, Nancy. No, this was, and I moved on her very heavily. In fact, I took her out furniture shopping. She wanted to get some furniture. I said, I'll show you where they have some nice furniture. I took her out furniture. I moved on her like a bitch. But I couldn't get there, and she was married. And all of a sudden, I see her. She's now got the big phony tits and everything. She's totally changed her look.
It's her.
Yeah, that's her, with the gold. I gotta use some Tic Tacs just in case I start kissing her. You know, I'm automatically attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. Just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the pussy. I can do anything.
Again, he's not wrong.
I forgot how base this conversation was.
No, it looks good.
Come on, shorty.
Oh, nice legs, huh?
Oof, get out of the
Oh, I saw one like that on Epstein Island. Wait, I didn't hear this part of the tape.
How did we miss this? What the fuck? It was right there.
They let you do it. When
Oh.
they're trapped on this hell island, no one knows where they are, they just let you do it.
You just go in an elevator down to the basement, and after you're done, they murder him and put him in an incinerator. It's fine. What?
Because I am the host of The Apprentice.
Wait, honey. That's good legs. Go ahead.
It's always good if you don't fall out of the bus. Like Ford, Gerald Ford, remember?
That's some good. That's to follow the story.
Hello, how are you? Hi.
Mr. Trump, how
Nice
are you?
seeing you.
Pleasure to
Terrific.
meet you.
Terrific. You know Billy Bush?
How are you?
Nice to see you. How you doing, Ariane?
Doing very well, thank you. Are you ready to be a soap star?
Why are we watching this? Why? What is this?
This is
Also-
exactly what Elvis would do.
How
Come
is
on,
this
Bill.
X-rated? It was literally the outside of a bus.
Well, I think Tyler's kind of a very Christian man. So he looks down upon this
she's
kind of
showing his
talk.
shoulders.
Only
That's
the
a lot.
Statue of Liberty and Lucifer would talk about pussy like that.
Ready, let's go. Make me a soap star.
How about a little hug for the Donald? He just got off the bus.
Would you like a little
Okay,
hug, darling?
absolutely.
How about a
Melania
little
said
hug
this
for the
was
bushy?
okay.
I just got off the bus.
Bushy, bushy.
There we go. Excellent. Well, you've got a nice co-star.
You're a beta,
Yes.
Billy. She only hugged you.
I had lunch. Because they just launched right over here.
I had lunch. I was buried in a beaver. I was buried in a beaver.
How was your lunch?
I don't know. They don't have sound.
Just make sure.
Watch out, Elvis. There's a mic up there.
Yeah, people talk like this. I don't.
Yeah, but you know, because both these people were men and talked
Am I
like men
Elvis
around
too?
men. What?
Am I Elvis too?
Are you Elvis too?
That's why I want to say no. I wanted to know.
Okay. Now you got to do a 5-minute monologue over this.
What a friend we have.
Check last night gave greatest head up. Gave greatest head up. Check last night gave greatest head up.
So I don't get comments about me editing it. He said he was buried in a beaver. They just panned away when he said it, so I just showed him in a later scene because it wasn't on him when he was saying that. But I'll show you just so you don't think I edited that.
Explosion. I didn't know it.
I had lunch.
Because they just launched right over here.
I had lunch.
Got it, man.
I was buried in a beaver.
How was your lunch?
I don't know. They don't have sound.
Tyler, you already did this. You already showed us that
It's-
shot.
We
You
got
played it like
and,
3 times.
No man has
And
ever.
these bad comments are getting into his head. He's like, oh shit, I gotta tell people that I didn't do anything to the audio. It's actually the camera's over here when this plays, but everything's fine.
He's losing it, dude. I don't think some people are meant to be on the internet.
But you're still so blinded by your worship, your literal worship for him, because I say him because it's not them. They're one and the same. But again, I'm going to let their words do the talking for
Like
them.
literally, he's been proven so wrong recently. Like everyone has turned on Trump. Like who's worshiping him? Ben Shapiro?
Yeah, you're like what, the boomer retards that are still they don't pay attention to shit.
Like his whole argument falls flat. Like just in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You were found to be have a musical genius.
That's right. They said, well, my father and mother took me to a place, like an aptitude place, to see what I would be good at, what I liked, and what my talent was at pretty young, like probably 11 or 12. And I went through this process for a couple of days. And they came up to my father. They said, your son is brilliant at music. He'd be an incredible musician. This is not
Incredible hip hop artist.
my father wanted to hear. You know, this was not the greatest thing. But I do have an ear.
I don't see Trump playing music. I can't
Like
picture it.
some Sinatra, some like oldies.
I mean, being able to sing is not the same as being able to play music. I mean, the same as being a musical genius.
So what I have heard before is that like Trump has good taste in it. Like he always has a playlist, like a monologue and stuff. He pulls the music from his Spotify and has it playing on the song and all that. And he always has like fire tunes, as the kids say. Lead tracks.
I don't think that
I
equates, though.
want the president's playlist,
That would be cool.
to be honest.
All right.
It's all just like Epstein Island, Epstein Island.
It's all Elvis.
Oh
Like,
no,
"Oh,
it's
fuck,
like
he's right."
it's all songs from like classic rock that all have to do with like fucking teenagers, like the Sweet 16 like songs and shit.
Oh yeah. Or fucking Gary Glitter songs.
For some reason, it's a recording of Jimmy Savile talking about toast or something.
It's weird. The Great Balls of Fire guy too.
Oh, Jerry Lee Lewis.
Jerry Lee Lewis.
Yeah.
And I feel, I think music has played a big role.
Not what his father wanted to hear. I wonder what
I wonder if his father wanted to hear this.
Here to sing the theme from Green Acres, please welcome Donald Trump and Will and Grace's Karen Walker.
I don't think I've ever seen this.
Yeah, I think I saw this before.
Green Acres is the place to be. Farm living is the life for me. Land spreading out so far and wide.
Keep Manhattan, I give you that countryside. It's late. Yeah, real musical genius.
It's funny though.
Can't deny.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
his father wanted to hear.
Well, I don't know what to do, Mr. LeGrand. You see, my old man's against all this. He wants me to go back to school. Oh, sit down.
What's he want you to be?
Oh, again, this shit.
Well, he used to talk about me becoming president. But I think he gave up on that idea.
But I do have an ear for music. I mean, I feel,
Imagine him and his wife at the couch, like watching TV, and then every time Trump comes up, he's like, "Oh, honey,
he just
hey,
keeps,
good
he
old
goes right back into
Elvis
it.
again. Yeah. Good old Elvis on the news again."
Do you think Tyler tells him to just change the channel, or you can't watch that?
Get
Change
Lucifer
it.
off my TV.
Get lost.
I think she's like, okay, for 1 hour, you can't tell me that guy is really another guy while we watch this, okay?
But I want a rock, paper,
scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
I won! Yay! 2 more hours. Fuck.
I think music has played a big role. I play great music. People like the music.
I was gonna say this a minute ago. Does Tyler not realize that Elvis was trying to transition into being an actor because he pays more money for one, and that he wasn't saying things about himself, like he wasn't talking about his father. Yeah, he was.
What?
He was reading words that someone else wrote for a character that if Elvis hadn't got cast in it, would have been somebody else who would have said the exact same thing.
No.
Well, obviously,
Movies
those are
reality.
things that were planted in there. They like to, show you things out in the open.
He really does have fucking schizophrenia.
I play.
People like the music he plays. What's he play?
The king of rock and roll, the true king. And you have to say that. Elvis Aaron Presley.
When did Lucifer get kicked out of heaven for? Oh yeah, pride.
But it was funny because my father would not have thought about
Well, assuming
music
assuming he is Elvis, is like, oh, he likes to hear his own songs. He's prideful.
Tyler's pretty prideful. He thinks he's so fucking right. That is the definition of being full of pride. Being self-conceited.
Well, you know, we
But I can't
all have a
picture-
little bit of sin.
Can't picture something from anybody else's point of view.
We all have a little bit of sin, you know. Can't like throw stone on glass houses.
Stevie J said it was soft disclosure and predictive programming.
Yeah.
I do. I think I have an ear for music. They play a note, and like on a piano, and then I remember to this day. Yeah. And then they'd ask you other questions, and then they'd play notes later on, and they'd say, which is the note we played from 1 hour ago? And I'd like get it right, I guess. Wow. But that
I
was
guess.
a long time ago. But
Did you ever play an instrument?
I played, like, for very short periods of time, the flute. Would you believe that?
Did you like it?
I had flute.
Really?
Trump was a flautist?
Really?
That's weird. Very strange.
I would guess the
Lucifer,
piano,
who
but
was
like
kicked out of
flute?
heaven for having pride, was also known for having some very strong musical talent.
Lucifer, referred to as the king of Tyre. What kind of looks like the word Tyre? Tyler. Lucifer is the king of Tyler.
Got him, bud.
That's it. Fittest flat earther is an agent or the devil. Busted.
And he's Timothy McVeigh.
Yes.
Yeah, also
Don't
that.
forget that.
Make it lines up. Timothy McVeigh. Bad guy.
Bad guy?
Blew up some
He's a
shit.
pretty bad guy.
Yeah.
He's a real bad guy. They would say he's the worst guy.
Looks
ever
like
knew.
Tyler. They both know explosives. Both are servants of the devil. Pretty conclusive. Dots. There's conclusive dots.
Himself.
Chin? A lot of
Oh,
chin?
and look at that. The flute is just said to be a very heavenly instrument.
And
It's talking about the sound, you dipshit.
Well, they say heavenly. They didn't say hellish.
No, that's the bagpipes. God, are we in the seventh circle? What's going on right now?
announced Elvis has left the house. Elvis, if they didn't say that, I think I'd still be there. Maybe I wouldn't be here. But they had to do that. Elvis has gone. Elvis has left.
He literally just said, if they didn't say Elvis left the building, he thinks he would still be there.
What?
Thank you very much.
Hold on, what? Hold on, what?
You heard the man.
I know, I did. I cannot connect the logic to anything he just fucking said.
He thinks
Don't
Trump
say.
just admitted that Elvis going away is why he's here. Not understanding that Elvis has left the building is just like a what's it, idiom now?
Yeah. Because that's what they would say at the end of his concert, so people would stop fucking trying to rush the backstage.
Yeah, that.
They might go
that was
outside
the
and rush him
thing.
there. So we can clean up.
Thank you very much.
Very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
It's like one of the most
Nobody
common
says
phrases in the
that. Who
English
says
language.
that? Who says that?
Look for what?
Only two people.
Am I
in
Elvis?
history.
look for what?
No,
Thank you very much. King of rock and roll, Elvis. Elvis! We love Elvis. I shouldn't say this. You'll say I'm very conceited because I'm not.
God, he's getting a lot of mileage out of that
When I was
gif.
growing up, they said I looked like Elvis. You see that? Did you believe it? I always considered that a great compliment. We love Elvis, don't we? They said I looked like Elvis. You see that? Did you believe it? I always considered that a great compliment.
Look at these
We love
dots that don't
Elvis,
match.
don't we?
It's on the other side of his chin, you dipshit.
It's on the other side. You piece of shit.
You
Now you're
lying
we're
sack
fucking
of
it up.
shit.
That's on the other side. And one is protruding and that one is receding. The Trump one is like going in.
Inkler says Kyle is actually blind Mike, and Till is, brace yourselves for this, Pat Tillman was never killed in the military.
Oh, dude.
He came
you
back
think I was
home,
bad?
met a woman named Howard,
Till's
wants a
gonna ban you
podcast.
now forever. Till's gonna ban you from the channel now.
I mean, that is very
you dare
offensive to
tell
me.
him
I'm a
he's Pat Tillman?
That's very offensive.
That was a victory for Till. Don't you take that away from him.
you think I was bad? You're gonna call him Pat
Oh
Tillman?
my god, I can't believe you,
Let's see
Inkler.
what's coming.
Oh, I thought we were friends, man.
Fucked it up, buddy. You fucked it up. There's a war going on for centuries.
Mm-hmm.
The
Really?
double L's, the one L's.
Singles and
All I
doubles,
know is
bro.
they're all taking L's. I don't care.
I'm just glad they're the ones that have Father John Misty. I don't want that motherfucker in my branch. Fucking folk music asshole.
I am doing my absolute best.
Mr. D-Ball Money says Pat Tillman was a freaking ultra trad. Yeah, and that's why we had to take him out, D-Ball Money. We can't have that kind of fucking meat on the other team.
Oh, did you see what his brother did this week?
Yeah, we were responsible for that too. I have an uncle who's a police chief.
Wait, what happened?
Pat Tillman's brother burned down a post office.
Mm-hmm.
What, Rambo style?
Mm-hmm. I also
Rambo
have a
First Blood style? Oh, shit.
I also have an uncle who's an arsonist.
What was the motive?
They killed his brother, I think. Was the
Vietnam War. Haven't you seen? Haven't you watched the movie? It was the Vietnam War.
Oh, yeah.
His brother worked for the it was USPS. It was like a delivery war. Fuck the post office. USPS for life. Or whatever, FedEx for life.
Absolute best to show you guys something. Trying as hard as I can to get you
Tyler,
to stop worshiping.
I have to stress this. It is weird you zoom in on old guys' lips.
That's weird.
This is not a good hobby. This is not a good hobby.
D-Ball Money says his mind is all fucked up from what they did to his brother. Well, I mean, that's what we call tossing a hand grenade into a room full of skunks. It's like, yeah, we took out Pat Tillman because, fuck the double L's.
So hateful, too. It's so
But
hateful.
The secondary is that his brother was going to fuck up the rest of their family. And so it's like we get to just sit back, drink our little teas on our porches in Southeast Missouri, and just watch as the double L's rip themselves apart. And only the single L's are left supreme.
You know that his family had help from the Arab branch, the Tolmans.
Am I on the bad side?
They're kind of cousin with the Tillmans.
I mean, we assassinated a guy. We somehow gaslit a guy into going into folk music. We ruined the assassinated guy's brother, so he'd ruin the rest of them. Are we the baddies?
No. Everyone associated with me is guided by God, and therefore nothing you do is a crime.
Thank God.
Literal devil, Lucifer.
Yes, Stevie J, throwing a grenade into a room full of skunks is a common phrase. Have you never been to Tennessee?
Dude, this is the important part. It's whispering. This is the.
I'm gonna start ripping out chunks of my fucking hair.
This is the real deal.
Just like pull out like just a bald spot.
Apollyon, Don L, this, Elohim. And if you don't believe all of that,
Elvis.
All right, Donnell. Hey, yo, Donnell.
Well, how many people have E-L in their name? Think about it.
Billions.
Oh.
Literally billions.
Look. Marcel.
Marcel, Elvis, Elohim.
Wait, Marcel does play the guitar.
Yeah.
We gotta get rid of him. Kick him. Get rid of Marcel.
then just listen to their literal words.
It's called a chaos
at the beginning
animal.
of this video and realize that they're not someone you should be worshiping. Not by a long shot. And I don't want to hear
Tyler, the only person I worship is Batman. What the fuck are you talking about?
Tyler, also, he doesn't seem to get, like, you can watch someone's stuff and just be like, oh yeah, that stuff is good. You don't have to give a shit about them at all.
Yeah, I think what this is, Tyler has a problem with maybe parasocial dynamics with celebrities, and now he's projecting that on other people.
Yeah, he's probably like, if I watch a movie and then the actor the next day told me to kill people, I would. And it's fucked up that this is their plan. So we got to stop them, guys.
You're But
Damn, it's weird how
T
all
is
your
the lesser
delusions seem
of two
to
evils.
be
No,
about
you stop
giving yourself permission to do something
You stop
horrible.
participating in their game. You say no. You stop acquiescing. You don't participate. You say no.
What?
And you only follow the rules of the Most High.
The rules?
Yeah, but you're gonna make up those rules as you
Kyle,
see
you
fit.
have
You're
to
gonna
follow the
interpret
rules.
them as you want. Yeah.
It's about the
Most
rules.
High.
About the rules.
The
The rules.
The Heavenly Father.
Is he? I feel like he's like dabbing. It's like that kind of like Twitch.
yeah.
Earth is flat.
Dab on the globe. Dab on the globe. Dab on the globe.
So stupid.
Not Lucifer. I say no. I mean, he tells you right there. What do you think that is? What do you think that is? 666.
One was making a symbol about like pussy head. It's a sex thing. He was describing getting great head. He's
And then
probably-
Elvis was just going, everything's okay, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I got a great blowjob, folks. It was amazing. It was the best blowjob.
We love
I was
blowjobs.
on an island vacation. My good
For
pal,
entertainment purposes, this might be
Nepstein.
Bob Free John Steen.
the last one I do of these, because if you don't see it after this one, you're never gonna see it.
You know, the most fucked up thing is Jeffrey Epstein's brother, Joseph Epstein. He just has to deal with all this shit.
That's fucked up. Actually, he has a brother. His brother was like when Tucker started doing his podcast. You know, there's an episode where like Epstein's brother goes on Tucker's podcast.
I seem to remember that.
Can you believe
Just
that
a regular dude.
my piece of shit brother has a fucking island? He never invites me.
No, and the whole argument was his brother saying he didn't kill himself.
I mean,
oh, that is kind of also where he's like.
By the way, since we were just on Trump and all that, can I get 5 minutes still? So this is the funny shit. No, it's all funny. We're all making fun of Trump and all that, but the thing remember when I was like saying, yeah, like I was right about the thing. The deal is, I think what's becoming most logical of what happened, in short, long story short, is, and I said that jokingly, when Trump got the files, it was all like, let's say, poison, all fake files, because remember what I said, who had the files before? Fucking the Democrats. It was Brennan and Comey.
Wait, are you saying you're siding with
And
Trump and they're all Democrat lies?
No. What's making sense is Trump was like, "Oh, we're gonna get the files." He gets there, sends the Bongino and fucking Cash to get the files. They come back and it's like, "Sir, you're in all the files." Like, if it was true, Trump would never run on that, talk a lot about that and all of that, knowing he's on the files as a perpetrator. If he was true,
Unless he was
never,
planning to just
that's
leave it all
that's
to
just
begin with.
logical. That's just logical. Then, after 4 years where the Democrats had the files, so he gets it. Then he's so pissed off. And this is like people have been saying that Trump's just like, he's just sat on the fucking things he promised to do, the border, the war, the this and this and that, and he doesn't care anymore. He's tired of all this shit, all the times they try to imprison him and shoot him and all that. And when he gets the files, it's a trap. So he handled it terribly. But if you listen to what he's saying, like the hoax and all of that, it makes sense with that. Like the files that were there officially on the FBI are a big old hoax by fucking Brennan and Comey and the people who had the files for 4 years. Why would you think they would leave the files intact for Trump to get there and destroy their own thing? Destroy the Democrat Party, the elites, whatever. Why would you think that would ever happen? It just makes total sense to me.
what I figure is here's another option, okay?
And just last point, why? So he can't just come out and say the whole truth. He can't just come out and say, "Hey guys, yeah, we got the files and we're not releasing it because I'm on it, but it's fake." Okay, I'm on it, but it's fake. That's why I'm not releasing it. Like people with discernment would probably understand. Like, oh yeah, sure, they had the files for a long time. Of course, they poisoned it. They faked it to set you up.
I mean, that could make sense.
So, but most people would be like, sure, Trump, you're on the files and it's fake, and that's why you're not releasing. Oh yeah, sure. So he just had to like take it in the chin and be like, just forget about it. That's not the droids you're looking for. So that's what makes sense to me.
Well, here's another option, okay? Trump in the files isn't fake, but the files don't just contain the child trafficking stuff. Contains all of Epstein's crimes. Because Epstein wasn't just involved in child trafficking, he was involved in money laundering.
So you're going with this narrative?
Well, I'm saying like this is a
'Cause
possibility.
I believe that's JD Vance kind of flowed that out.
That is a I actually haven't heard that from JD Vance. I'm just going off like, what would make Trump go, oh shit, we can't release these? If he was expecting them just to be the child trafficking files, and he goes in and it finds out it also has details of all his money laundering and fucking, financial crimes.
Okay, so number one, like there's no involvement from Trump and Epstein after the 90s when Trump kicked him out of Mar-a-Lago. Like, so let's imagine there's like some shady deals that nobody knows about. It doesn't make sense that they would let Trump run, they would let Trump destroy USA with the $1 trillion that they were fucking sending everywhere. It doesn't make sense that they would hide Trump. They would do 34 indictments on bullshit and they wouldn't do that. It doesn't make sense. What makes
Almost they kept it as a honey trap, like you said.
No, here's another piece of proof that like what is in the files is like insinuations, innuendos that like try to connect Trump in a fake way to Epstein. Is that since he didn't release it, they still going forward with it. What is the mainstream media doing? They got a guy from 30 years ago that was in his casino, and he's like, "Oh, Trump was with Epstein all the time, drunk in the casino." Have you seen this guy? Came out on the CNN on whatever. I was a Trump manager. I was a Trump manager in a casino 30 years ago, and Trump would show up all the time with Epstein and minors, and I even had to pull Trump to the side and say, "Hey, man, you gotta stop bringing all those minors here." But there's no witnesses. No one saw that. Just this manager 30 years ago when he worked for Trump. So another fake bullshit. That letter, fake. Because Trump didn't fall for the bait, they still running it. You know what I'm saying? They're still running the shit that they were trying to have in the files.
But that sounds way more complicated and clever than anything the Democrats have ever been able to pull off.
Well, there's a lot of smart people on that fucking list.
You do.
True.
They completely took over every institution, the country, the elections, a lot of countries around the world. Look, the operatives, the people on the ground, the Antifa, the feminists, these are pretty dumb-dumbs. At a higher level, these are not dumb people, dude. Don't fall for that, like, oh no.
I mean, if they weren't, they would try not to run other things than the things they run. I'm not saying it's not possible, but I just don't see it being that complicated. Usually things are way more simpler than that.
Well, it's not necessarily like Democrat guys. It would be the people in the gang that Epstein is a part of. Does that make more sense?
No, I get that. I'm just saying, like, it's really hard to organize people as is. And most of those people are like what you would call, I guess, type A personalities. I don't see how you get everybody fucking in line. I don't know.
Well, no, you only have to organize, like, there's a whole feeding system for you to get all the way up to the top. There's very few people that are completely in step with each other, and they have a completely different view of the world, of people as disposable and all of that. It's not that hard. Then you just pull the right levers and you see everything happening. Dude, COVID. not every single journalist and everyone was in the room and they're like, oh, we're gonna do this conspiracy. They just had to like pull some very high level levers. And a lot of people who are evil just got the message and just knew what to do. Oh, this is our opportunity. And a lot of other people who are unprepared, have no defenses against it. They were just like, oh, I just got to step in line because this is coming from way up top. They did the whole thing. COVID. Big example.
Yeah, but still, that didn't work very well.
Well,
it worked very well.
I mean,
not really. Everybody was calling bullshit on it immediately. The only thing that worked well was the governments went fucking like crazy, and that was a huge backlash for all of them.
I'm not saying it's perfect and infallible, but come on, dude.
I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong. I don't know.
No, I understand. We're just going back and forth. Like, it's not perfect. A lot of people woke up like good, even though evil is very well organized and has many levers. Good and logic pulls through it. It's crazy. Like it's like kind of miraculous. But anyway, they did a lot of shit.
Kyle, I just don't see people just falling in line with this whole child. Hold on, Johnny. I'm doing something here. I don't see how FC could get people just fall in line with this shit. How would someone just suddenly start taking the side of the rapists? What? I'm just getting ready for the next clip.
Yep.
What were you gonna say, Johnny?
Oh, well, I was just gonna say, like, the mafia lasted a while, even though it would only take a couple people to do the right thing or something. And these guys are way richer than the mafia.
I mean, that's a good point. But I don't know. How do you get regular people just to fall in line? Let's take a look at this clip. It's completely unrelated.
Making documentaries about Hugh Hefner, and it's like, dude, he's already dead.
Yeah. Why is it so quiet? Where's the fucking volume?
Whoa, that guy got fatter.
Eric Griffin?
Yes.
Jesus! I just listened to this. I didn't watch it.
I like the just the broth of young chicks. He used to make us get in there.
Kyle, we do this show remotely. Like, no one is in the same room. And we step on each other sometimes, and that's because there's like
a lot.
Because there's like a bit of a delay.
I'm sorry too.
No, you're fine. But that's just normal stuff. That's normal stuff with a remote show. It happens. These guys are professionals. Like broadcasting professionals, comedian professionals.
On the same room.
No. Brendan has moved to Austin, Texas now, and he Skypes in. Well, I guess not Skype anymore. That doesn't exist. He zooms in, and they're like crosstalk shit, like them just like talking over Brendan and doing the thing where like like it gets really bad.
It'd be one after the other, and we'd have to tickle his balls. It's like, yeah, bitch, you're living in the mansion. It ain't rent free.
No, dude, you know what drives me nuts is the fucking.
Wait. He's talking about Epstein?
Yeah, they're talking about the Epstein stuff. I told you, Kyle, this was unrelated.
Kids, you think those hot 16-year-olds are gonna live free on fucking Epstein's mansion? You're gonna live rent free?
Actually, I think
tickle my balls, bitch.
No, Kyle. There he was talking about Hugh Hefner and his women specifically, but they're talking about the Epstein Diddy stuff.
You see, it's just so confusing.
Yeah, there's so many predators
stuff going on.
But Hefner is also like people I've heard of. He also like would have a lot of minors on the back side of his mansion and all.
Oh yeah, he was definitely sketchy.
Yeah, the boomers were like fine with rock stars fucking teenagers. So I imagine the Playboy mansion, like, yeah, why not?
Drives me nuts. This is what drives me nuts. This is along those
lines.
lines.
Tell us, Chris.
What about, okay, now I understand what a lot of these Hollywood producers do is
when
shitty.
they say no. That fucking drives me. It grinds my gears, dude. When women say no, it drives me nuts.
And, hey, suck my dick and you can get this job, right? Okay, I get that sucks, all right? And that sucks for women, and that's bullshit, okay? Nobody has come after the women that have actually done that.
Wait, what?
Oh, you mean like your wife?
Get him, Delia.
Wait,
Get the
what?
horse, Delia. Do it. Teach them a lesson. Yeah, I know you had 30 women in your apartment and you made them get tattoos of you. But yes, please talk about how whores are the bad guy. Yes, please. There's a song about you being a
whores,
predator.
dude.
It's amazing. But now, yes, you can win us all back. You can just call out these whores.
He's back, folks.
That actually sucked dick to get into Mad Max or whatever the fuck.
Oh wait, hold on. I just realized another layer to this. So he's defending Diddy, and Chris D'Elia was on the roast of Justin Bieber only because Justin Bieber said D'Elia was his favorite comedian in the world.
It's true. He's defending the man that raped Justin Bieber.
Now he's defending
Johnny. Say after me. Delia.
D'Elia.
There you go.
And,
I don't know what the fuck his name was. When nobody says D'Elia or whatever.
Yeah,
I mean, that is kind of how it's spelled, though.
Delia Cruz.
His new name, Cristobal de Leos.
How about how you are taking jobs from women? How about how you, because of that, are being shitty to women, right?
Yeah.
Argue with that.
Have you ever thought about other woman who was raped by me?
I just love that he just said this completely retarded thing.
Yeah.
Like, horrible thing. And went, argue with that.
And Eddie Griffin's like, fuck, I need this job.
You know what I need? I need that whole speech, but you just cut in just another angle of just like one of his accusers, like POV.
Now, hear me out. I know the Nazis were bad, but has anybody gone after the Jews for being so?
And then his Jewish co-host is like, "Go off, King."
The Jews, Kenny Man, fucked up their civilization, started ruining all the communities, and you expect Hitler not to do something about it? Argue that.
Till, can we get back to talking about this video?
You know, Genghis Khan would rape all the victims of the villages they raided, and he had total right to. Are we ever gonna go after the villages that were getting raided? Huh? Am I ever going to? Huh? Those people suck. Argue with that.
Yeah, get a gun, retards. If Genghis Khan was coming, blam, 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 blam.
You know what pissed me off? None of those women said no to Genghis Khan, okay? So what are you complaining on?
Dude, it's terrible.
It's a tough
It's
thing.
like you. Oh, so you did it too. You took part in that, but it's just the producers' faults. No, I get how the producers are wrong. Fuck them. But what about the women that are now in movies because they fucking?
What was that one?
What?
Is that like a yeesh?
It
Guess give me a
touched the
new
back
scale.
it touched the back of the throat, dude.
No, but
What about all the other women?
Look at his face when he's saying that. Hold on, go back.
What about all the other women that work hard? That what about the powerful women that deserve jobs? Because you fucking.
No, but let me say it differently.
The look on his face is like after he said, I don't. He just has like this look on his face, like he's scared, like he's like panicking very deeply.
First of all, he's not talking about Harvey Epstein. Harvey Epstein.
No, he's definitely not talking about Harvey Epstein.
Kyle, it's confusing. It's okay.
Kyle, the anti-Semitism is rampant here. Calm down.
It's a lot of steens. But anyway, he's not talking about Harvey Weinstein because he wasn't touching no one's back of the throat. He was a gentleman, small dick gentleman, and he gave us some of the best movies in the whole history, and free Weinstein.
Justice for Weinstein.
I mean, yeah, definitely. Yep. Like Weinstein, get back to business. We can have some good movies again.
Accountable too.
No, I hear you, but I think the bigger deal is the fact that for like, okay, so these ones made it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The issue really becomes that they didn't say anything to those lower level women.
Wow, Eric Griffin's even gonna be like, no, it's not even bad enough that they sucked those dicks. It's that they didn't tell people that they sucked those dicks. So now, Crystalia, like victim blaming or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Well,
that makes sense.
I think Eddie is trying to say the women should have warned the new women what happens.
No, yeah, I totally get it, but they're still just. I wasn't expecting Eric Griffin to also take the same stance as Crystalia.
Yeah, his is slightly better than Chris's.
I mean, very marginally, sure.
Yeah.
Who had to put up with some shit. So what I'm saying is like they could have stopped it. Like I was like if,
that too is
like
bad.
if this happened to
maybe they
Angelina
did say
Jolie,
something.
like if this happened to
Could
Angelina
they?
Jolie, if this happened
Like
to
that fucking. So the first time Epstein was arrested, like he got greedy. He wasn't just getting trailer trash girls to give him massages in Florida. He got some of the girls who had parents and had like a family, and those girls were like told their parents, and their parents were like, "I'm gonna kill this guy." So that's what started the whole thing, you know. That was the first arrest, and the second arrest. The second arrest wasn't anything new. Wasn't the island. Wasn't nothing. It was because of the plea deal of the first arrest was considered illegal because they gave Epstein the 13 months deal, semi-open, whatever jail he had, and didn't inform the victims. That broke a law that you got to inform the victims if you're gonna do a plea deal for the perpetrator. So because they broke that, years later they were able to, but it was the same victims of the original 2007 case. You knew that?
Yeah.
Like the second arrest, recent arrest was still because of that. It had nothing to do with the island, none of that. None of that even ever came to light. So those girls tried to do that to Epstein. What happened to her? A couple died. Another one suicide. Epstein never faced fucking actual jail. Well, at the end of the day, he died, but like he.
Oh, you heard Epstein's lawyer died the other day?
Oh, I heard that too.
Oh, my heart goes out to the family. It's just random deaths suck.
And fucking Alan Dershowitz is gonna live to fucking 100.
Yep.
That guy is so crazy. Have you ever seen the clip where like Ian Fidance like tells Alan Dershowitz, "Oh, I'm also Jewish," and then Alan Dershowitz starts saying things that sound incredibly guilty, and Ian Fidance is like, go on.
I'm not that Jewish.
No, I haven't heard that one.
Jewish. Calm down, buddy.
what's her name?
Charlize Theron.
If this happened to these people and then they waited 10, 15 years and now they're like, he did this to me.
No.
It's like, whoa.
No, those girls aren't saying anything. But to your point, those girls, they're not saying shit. They're not saying shit.
I know. And
like
they're
ones
part of
that
the
got
problem
famous,
too,
they're
dude.
like, they're part of the problem.
They're part of the problem
but
too.
also, buddy, you're telling me no one was like, girl, I sucked that dick so good, I'm Catwoman.
Dude, yeah, forget it.
Does he normally cross his legs like that?
Yeah. Yes. Did he just call her Halle Berry?
Yeah, he's just assuming Halle Berry was raped and bragged about it. And he picked her worst movie.
Oh my God, Brendan, you fucking read.
He finally understands comedy. Good work, Brendan.
His argument is like, what about the ones who liked it? Huh? Have you thought about that?
Dude. Yeah.
He's got a point.
Are you kidding me?
Gotta say.
We was in his room and I was all night. Right here.
Girl, I ate his ass and I'm Catwoman.
He's so fixated.
Wait, that is a. Hold on, I get to this.
Halle Berry was his crush, I think.
Right here.
Girl, I ate his ass and I'm Catwoman. I ate his ass and I'm Catwoman.
Great fucking sound drop.
That's great.
It's Selena Kyle talking about Batman.
How does it say his ass sound Catwoman? Oh my God. Oh jeez.
If you go through the list of like female actresses who Harvey Weinstein like discovered, it's like fucking half of Hollywood. Like all the.
Oh, I imagine. Dude, Weinstein was like, great. He made some actually really good movies, and I've noticed a decline in quality since then. I'm almost not even joking about that.
No, he really did.
Dude.
Like, he's the one who brought up Tarantino, Rodriguez, Linklater, like all those fucking great indie directors that came out in the 90s.
Forget about all of that. Forget about all of that. He's the guy who signed on fucking Peter Jackson spending like fucking 10 years and making New Zealand Middle Earth and doing Lord of the Rings. He was the guy who signed on that. So Mr. Weinstein, you forever have my
I think he was also the guy.
credit.
You know, when they wanted to pitch Lord of the Rings, they pitched it as 2 movies. And it was the studio executive. So I don't know if it was Weinstein directly, but it was one of his people that told him, no, you got to do this 3.
Yeah.
You can't do just 2.
Which is completely the opposite of what usually goes. Like, oh no, cut that down, make it 1 movie. We don't have time for all that. Yada yada yada. And the whole idea that Peter Jackson had of like making New Zealand the Middle Earth, having like blacksmiths, actual blacksmiths setting up shop, and what became Weta, fucking
one of the best like effects studios around.
Yeah. I mean, some of their stuff lately has been not so great, but I think that's because they've gotten big and now it's like more corporatized and shit, and like you get little departments and stuff. It's like, no, it's great when you're like this little fucking effects house and you have to brute force everything through sheer will. That's how you get the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
All right, let's watch a different kind of art, guys.
Yes. The art of radio.
The art of prank calls. That's right. Somehow Aaron Imholt got a hold of Ric Flair's phone number, and he's gonna prank him, guys. Are you guys excited?
Is Aaron manipulating a man with dementia?
No. What he's doing is he's stealing someone else's bit and then bothering an elderly person.
Oh.
Which, I mean, fuck Ric Flair anyways, but still.
Fuck him.
Yeah. Whatever. Anyways, take it away, fucking Aaron.
Ric Flair phone call, shall we? Don't forget Chad Zumach sent it.
Guys, we got a few minutes left in the show. Go to streamlabs.com/MrDude. Buy me a coffee or directly right there on Rumble. Let me get that link again. And you guys can help pay for this show, help support this show, and keep us going. Otherwise, I'm going to have to work at a salt mine.
Jesus.
Yeah, Kyle. It's not great. I don't even get like a water bottle down there. They just give me a hat and a pair of overalls. I don't even get a shirt. I'm going to be chafed like a motherfucker.
15-time begging world champion. Let's connect to the board for the Nature Boy. And then we'll call. Now, if he calls, we're doing Chippa. But Chippa's got to say he's with Steel Toe and that Rick's on the air. That's an old radio thing that I know. So we got to do that. This is going to end up being voicemail.
Aaron, you only have to do that in states that require two-party consent on recordings. So why don't you look up Minnesota? Is Minnesota two-party consent? If so, then yes, you have to do that. If not, you don't tell them shit. You're not legally obligated to do a goddamn fucking thing.
Is this two-party consenting related to revenge porn?
No, it's related to recording phone calls.
If it's not voicemail, I'm going to shit my pants. All right, so I got to talk to him in this voice, so I got to be like, I got to start talking that way. You guys got to know that. By the way, does anyone think...
He's a character artist. He's so versatile.
It's just off the dome, so talented. I wish we were like him, Kyle. I wish.
Where did he come up with this such creative character? Where could he have possibly invented this at?
Are you implying plagiarism?
Yes. Dude, Chippa was so fucking insufferable. Jimmy Norton stopped doing it.
Oh, so the guy whose whole radio personality is speaking like Kumia, then does Chip Chipperson?
Yeah, you know
In
when
his
Chip
darkest
Jefferson was
hour.
You know when Chip Jefferson was last like active? Like 6-7 years ago, way before COVID.
I don't even know who Chip Chipperson is.
It was Jim Norton doing a character making fun of Opie.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was a while ago.
It was a long time ago.
Stupid character. He did a little bit on like YouTube, and that was the last of it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. He was doing it on Bobby Kelly's network for a while, and then he couldn't stand doing it another moment. It drove him so crazy, he married a chick with a dick.
I don't think that's what made him crazy.
Wait,
Well,
hang
we'll never
on,
know
hang
for
on.
sure.
Jim Norton did radio, and then he married a chick with a dick. Aaron Imholt did radio, and then he ate cum. Anthony Cumia did radio, and then he fucked Sue Lightning, who is a trans lady. Does radio make you gay?
Yes.
Maybe.
There's a little bit of Jim Florentine in the Chippa impression. All right, here we go.
Oh.
All right, this sock cucker better answer the phone. I want to talk to the nature boy. Chad Zumock gave me the number. I actually don't want him to answer the phone. I'll be embarrassed.
Hey, it's the Nature Boy. Woo! Living life. Loving Woo energy.
All right.
Call me if you need me.
I just did sock cucker. Hi, Ric Flair. This is Chippa. I got this number from Chad Zumock. He's a comedian. He's so fucking hilarious. Anyway,
So Chad Zumock's the one who's doxing Ric Flair. What the fuck?
So the prank is, I'm gonna give up. Who gave you the number? I'm gonna make a stupid voice so you really won't take this seriously. Is that his idea of a prank call?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm a big
Ric
fan
Flair,
of yours. I like
this
it.
is your doctor. We found in your most recent test, you might have prostate cancer. So we're gonna need you to come in and check out your butt.
Did he just get cleared of cancer
That's how
recently?
you do it.
Like, oh, it turns out actually you're not in remission. You have super cancer. It's like cancer, but way worse.
You only have
When you-
60 days left. If I were you, I would kill Hulk Hogan.
That would be the greatest thing ever. It's just old man Ric Flair just murders old man Hulk Hogan.
I'm calling you out.
Like, wow, no one
His
saw this
last
coming.
match in an alleyway by Hulk Hogan's house.
The real death match.
Pick Chief J Strongbow and then you punch him in the dick. That's hilarious. My mother used to love it when you would go woo and you would thrust your pelvis out, and it would make me feel funny too. Anyway, Chad Zumock is like my best friend, and he gave me your phone number. It's safe with the Chippa. Yeah.
So you didn't even come up with a new name, Aaron.
There we go.
So pleased with himself over that.
No, it's basically. I closed my eyes. I saw Gene Norton sucking a dick.
Look at that. Look at that little cutie.
I remember when I was a
face there.
teenager, I was in El Salvador. We were doing a presentation for all the nationals because we would like go to like little churches and stuff out in like the countryside and do these little presentations for the kids where we would like do the stupid
Carpet
shit.
bagging.
Well, it was like go around doing like puppet shows for the kids, singing songs with them, handing out like tracks and stuff.
Damn, too.
But we were doing a present. We were doing like a mock. The presentation we were doing for like the kids, we were doing it for the nationals who were taking us around, and it was supposed to be kind of like fun and goofy. And I was doing terrible impressions of the nationals. And like, there's like this one guy that always just go, listo, listo, listo. Come on, gringos, let's go. Listo, listo, listo. So like every 5 seconds I would add like 5 listos. And it made people laugh. It sucked. It made people laugh. I was depressed for 4 hours after school. Like, I hate myself. This was terrible. I'm the worst. This motherfucker, like, he didn't make anybody laugh. I at least made some fat El Salvadorians laugh because I was making fun of him. He's so fucking, so proud. So proud. Dude, it's how you know this dude doesn't have a creative motive. You know what a real creative person does? Even when they do something good, they're depressed. They hate themselves.
Yeah.
They don't show it to other people usually because that's gay, but they, behind closed doors.
They have like imposter syndrome.
Yes,
for like
constantly.
2 days after doing something actually creative. Like, fuck, I'm a fraud. What am I doing? This is not even that good.
Even at least the smug comedians over in LA still have all the therapy talk. Like, oh, yeah. It's actually because of this.
Can you imagine if Aaron started going to therapy and started doing the therapy talk? That'd be fucking awesome.
Oh, my God.
Awesome.
You got it. You got your phone call. Chad Buzamok says, well done, Chippa. Bappa Shab says, you're a retard. Now, Buzamok, you said if I made the call, money would keep coming in.
Wait, you made the call without even getting paid?
Yeah, he's great at business. You guys are
piling up.
Look, it's called content. You just got to fill those 6 hours.
4 hours. 4 hours.
8 hours, actually, because he does 2 shows a day.
He never talks to fucking Ric Flair? It's just...
Nope. Just leaves a voicemail that never gets listened to.
Are you shitting me?
Nope.
It's just...
That's it.
Answer
That was the
machine.
whole prank. That was it.
Oh, and I told you it wouldn't. So therefore, I think I won on this one. I said, give me the money first. We'll do the Ric Flair thing. We got the money first. It was an ugly road. Don't get me wrong. It was a humiliating, ugly, debasing myself road. But we...
Are you just talking about your normal shows?
Buddy, you... Like,
debasing.
You just...
You ain't calm.
You just call an answer machine.
Yep.
Got there.
Aaron,
and then
normally a road leads somewhere.
Yeah, that's a good fucking point. Normally it goes somewhere. This didn't go anywhere.
After the phone call, nothing. LOL, that was a very complimentary message. Well, that's the thing. I wasn't going to leave Ric Flair a shitty message. It was going to be complimentary, even if it was in Chippa's voice. Would be awesome if Nature Boy called you.
Why?
Because he has to suck up. That's all Aaron can do.
I just figured a perfect grift, how you can make buku money. So, here's what we do. We get AI, and we make answering machine things. Like, oh, this is President Obama. You just called the Obama household. Like, leave your message. You know, this shit like that, Trump.
Mm-hmm.
And all that. And then we call them, and we leave messages like fucking retards. Like, oh my God.
Back. Now, if he calls me back, do I have to answer the phone as Chip? Oh, yeah, Mild is right. No congratulations on beating cancer, just a voice and a bad joke. Yeah, you're right.
Fuck Ric Flair. Who gives a shit?
Fuck Aaron.
Buzamok says, I hope he calls you back tonight. If he does, you have to do it as Chip and record it. Numero Uno says, no one sends...
Why would he ever call you back?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know who you are, who just called me, but I'm gonna find you and kill you the next time I go drinking.
All right, guys. I think it's time for us to get the fuck out of here. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed tonight's episode. We'll be back tomorrow night, probably. I hope I don't have to shit my guts out again. Anyways, we'll see you guys later. Have a great night. Later, everybody.
Still, I hope you get better from butt AIDS.
I'll be fine.
That's a curse from all those El Salvadorians you scammed.
El Salvadorians.
Still scammed people in Central America and ran with the bag.
I did go a whole week without shitting in El Salvador. That was fun. I was too scared to use one of the toilets. You had to like dump cups of rainwater into it to get the flush. And you couldn't flush toilet paper.
Gross.
Yeah, so I just waited till I went back to the place where they had civilization, and I could shit like a normal person. It was like a small sea creature trying to escape the toilet.
And Uranus.